One minute I'm walking along a nice beach in Cambodia watching the sun go down over the horizon. Next minute I felt a blow to the back of my head and had 3 Cambodian guys punching and kicking me. The guy with the wooden baton struck me a second time near my right eye, and when I fell into the water he hit me again on my right ear. At this point I was extremely terrified and thought they were going to kill me. Whilst down, one of them opened up my day pack and stole some stuff. The pack was secured to my back. I started screaming very loudly. This story starts in the UK. I originally arrived in London in 1996 and worked as a software testing contractor. After all the years of being based in the UK, I basically had finished another contract in 2008 and decided I'd had enough. I wanted to live in Southeast Asia in a city that had nice beaches and islands nearby. I decided to base myself in Sihanoukville, Cambodia, having done some research. I thought maybe I could find a teaching job. I found a primary school in the city that was looking for a teacher and had an interview. They told me it would take some time to advise of the outcome. With plenty of time on my hands, I paid monthly rent on a bike and started exploring the coastline. Life was great with lots of adventure and I felt free with no responsibilities. I thought it would be a great idea to ride the bike to some really remote beaches in Sihanoukville. I arrived at a really nice beach and was just sitting alone, and then I suddenly saw another Westerner walking towards me. He stopped to have a chat and he told me that he'd paid a motorcycle taxi to drop him off, and then he was walking all the way back to Sihanoukville along the beach for exercise. I thought to myself that was a good idea and decided I would do it the next day. Riding back to the city, I remember having feelings of happiness and positivity. I had escaped the rat race of the UK, I'd set myself up financially and was now free, no problems at all and no stress for me now. The next day I woke up late and had lunch. Around 2:30 PM I paid a young Cambodian guy to take me on his bike out to the same remote beach area as the day before. He rode onto the sand and we said goodbye. Now it was around 3 PM and I had a long, lonely walk ahead of me. By 4 PM it was really remote and no sign of anyone. The sun was slowly going down. At 5 PM I suddenly saw a Cambodian guy standing there looking at me with a really bad look on his face. We looked at each other for a short time and I decided to look at the ocean so as to not sort of show that I was worried, even though I actually really was. After I walked another 5 meters I saw a second guy wearing a sarong and he said something to me in Khmer language, but I just ignored him and kept walking. Suddenly I thought to myself, holy shit, there's a third guy here, and he started to walk towards me and he just stopped very close to me. He just stared with an angry face. At this point I thought, I'm in deep shit.